no, 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 no. 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 And hello, my dear sweet Netherlings. We are back once again. Gather round. How goes it? How goes it? How are you feeling? Did you guys rest up after last night? How are we? We're here once more. How you feeling? How you faring? How you doing, my little jellies? You doing good? You feeling good? You feeling great? We got a fun day ahead of us today, so I hope you're all buckled up and ready for it. Hey? Oh, goodness. Gather round. Gather round. Okay, did you guys rest? Are you guys feeling chill? Are you doing your thing? Hi, my little jellies. How you doing? Back at it again in Club Netherbrand. Backflips into a sign. Well, hi there. Get back on in here. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. I'm just getting myself settled. I had a good sleep last night. I'm feeling like all well rested and everything. I'm feeling kind of phenomenal, not gonna lie. So like, I'm feeling good. I feel like today's stream is going to be a fun one. We got like back-to-back stuff today as well. We've literally got like, we've got No, I'm Not a Human, which of course is a classic. We love that now. And of course, we also got Backrooms Cleaning Crew with Ash and Liron and Ryzar. So like, that's kind of going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm kind of all for that. Which is going to be perfect. Perfect, right? Did I eat? I did. I had a salad. I had a good salad. I had a good salad. I had a salad with like chicken with pesto, and then I had another salad. So I had two salads because I was hungry. So I had another salad. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, excited. Very nice. Very nice. We're getting VA Zanny today. We are getting VA Zanny today. We are. We're going a little bit into like digging for lore as well this time as well. Because like, not gonna lie, I'm like feeling the lore with this one. What kind of salad I have? I had the, wait a minute, where is it? It's right there. I had like a super green salad, which is like, what does it say? What does it say? According to this, I had cucumber, edamame, apple, sugar snaps, and with ginger dressing for my salad. So hell of a time. And hey, Lace Labby, what's up? Lovely to see you. Thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. How goes? I hope you're doing wonderful. It's been a hot minute. My goodness gracious. Thank you very, very much. Look at this little jelly. Look at this little jelly. Look at this creature. And speaking of little creatures, my goodness gracious, is that 𝓂𝓻 Strife? What the hell? What are you doing up now? I thought you come later. Hi, porpoises. What's up, porpoises? Hey, welcome on in, raiders. Gather round. What's up, puppers? Gather round. How are you all doing? What were you guys up to with 𝓂𝓻 today? This is early. This is when I see you guys. What's up? Good to see you once more. Hey. Hey, Kay and the porpoises. Hi there. What were you guys up to with Kay today? How were you guys doing? Wait. What were you guys up to? He's usually up at this time. I thought he was there later. The watch along. We had a watch along. Okay. That makes sense. There we go. Okay, Windbreaker watch along. Oh, very nice. And Poop Alien, thank you very, very much for the rose. Thank you, darling. Cheers to you. Let's go. And hey. We watched some anime. Windbreaker. I've never seen Windbreaker. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. I hope it was a lovely little time. You got to get all cozy with Kay. Oh goodness. Hi Zanny. Hi. We literally just started stream like a couple of minutes ago. We're just getting started now, so you've arrived at the perfect time. We're just doing our little thing and beginning to yap away to each other. And speaking of yapping, Hano, thank you very much for the gifted jelly as well. Thank you very much, Hano, whenever I've received. Welcome to the Netherbranded. Welcome. Get on in here. And Mika as well. Thank you for the gifted member. Thank you very, very much. Cheers to you. All right. I see the jellies have started dragging away puppies. That's good to know. I see my little sheepies have begun to grab the odd puppy here and there and just start walking away with them. Okay, I see. Hey there. Oh, good. And Gotcha as well, Gotcha. Thank you for the gift. My bloody hell, here we go again. And of course, 𝓂𝓻, thank you very much for the gifted jelly as well. Thank you very, very much. Welcome to the jelly ship, those who have received. And of course, if you guys haven't seen so far as well, as of right now, we actually have something rather fancy going on, which I'm sure some of you guys know. Some of you might be aware. There's like we currently have a merch run out right now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, dare I say. Pretty fancy, pretty enjoyable, pretty vibes, pretty fun. You know, I fuck with it. In case you guys haven't seen, I look absolutely delectable right here. Boop. In case you haven't seen, there's Zander Netherbrand merch out right now. It's my 2-year anniversary, so I'm kind of loving it. The voice pack script is awesome. Of course, that's if you want to check it out. If not, then either way, vibes. The link is at the top of the chat, and have a look if you fancy it. But there's some really cute stuff. There's some really cool little standees. There's some really fun little voice packs. The voice packs are kind of awesome. But it's going for like what, another week and a bit. So snap it up while you can. Teehee. And my jellies, why are you doing a mass kidnapping again? Let me live. I turn away and it's a kidnapping every time. Natsu, thank you very much for the gifted jelly. Thank you very much, Natsu. Natsu, thank you very much. And Poo Alien as well. Thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. Thank you very much. My days. My days. Thank you, Poo Alien. And Feline Fortuna, meowdy there, friend. How goes? Thank you very much for the... Thank you very much, Feline Fortuna. And Wizardly Magics as well. Wizardly Magics. Thank you very much for the gifted jelly. Thank you very, very much. Melian as well. Thank you for the gifted jelly. Thank you very, very much. Cheers, Melian. And 𝓂𝓚 as well. Thank you for the gifted jelly. My goodness gracious. Thank you very much for the gifted jelly, 𝓂𝓚. Not So Lonely Rider. Thank you for the gifted jelly. Not So Lonely Rider. Thank you very, very much. Cheers to you. And Clear Bubble as well. Clear Bubble, thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. Thank you very much. My days. It's a mass adoption, not kidnapping. They're just like, hey, Incubus, can we have puppies? Like, no, Netherling. Fine, we're already taking them. Get over here, I guess. Get over here, puppers. Get in here, puppers. I guess the Netherlings have decided they're taking you. Thank you very much, Clear Bubble. And 𝓂𝓚 as well. 𝓂𝓚, thank you very much for the gifted jelly. Thank you, darling. And of course, 𝓂𝓚 again. Thank you very much for the gifted jelly. 𝓂𝓚 as well. 𝓂𝓚, thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. Thank you for the 5 gifted jellies, 𝓂𝓚. My days. Thank you very, very much. Nurgle as well. Thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. To all of you, my days. And Nara Ryans as well, thank you for the gifted jelly. The Cursed Cream Puff, thank you for the gifted jelly. Freak Bun as well, thank you for the gifted jelly. Shifter, thank you for the gifted jelly. 𝓂𝓚 as well, thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. Okay. I think, are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? You guys done stealing people? You guys done? Oh, goodness gracious me. And of course, 𝓂𝓚, thank you for the pre-chat as well. Hi, hello, Zaddy, how are you? I have some hugs and kisses and a head bat. Wait, thank you very much, darling. I think I'm in need of them. No. I see. We're running it back to Dollmare. I see. My days. And of course, Poo Alien, thank you very much for the 1 month. Happy adoption day, I guess. Well, looks like you're stuck here now. Say sacrifices, I dare you. Fucking hell. Oh, goodness. And of course, Ramen Mama, thank you very much for the gifted jelly. Thank you very much, darling. And of course, Pez, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Thank you for the gifted jelly. Welcome to the jelly ship. Those I've received. For those who don't know, by the way, you do actually get stuff with the jelly ship. You get a couple of exclusive backgrounds. You get some of the Incubus. You get a bunch of ASMR as well. I think right now we've got like the most ASMR content, like we've got like the most Membies content like in the company right now, I think. We've got like a ton of ASMR back there. We got like, it's really high quality, well mixed bullshit. There are monster boys as well. If you're interested, there are a bunch of scary little monster boys and sleep aids and stuff like that, which is pretty good. And what else have we got? What else have we got? Honestly, you just get a load of fun stuff. Usually it's like some stuff you can stroll back and get some original song screensavers as well, which is pretty dope. We got a whole ton of stuff, which is pretty awesome, you know? Monster boys, shy little sleep aids. It's cute. Oh, goodness. They're like sweet little monster boys that just want to keep you company, which is nice. The Memby stuff. There's Memby's ASMR streams as well, where I numb your ears. That's a pretty good one. I get a little feral in those, though, so be careful. And, of course, Cerulean and Velveeta. Sorry, Velada. Fucking hell. Cerulean and Velada, thank you very, very much for the gifted jelly. Leah as well, thank you for the gifted jelly. Strawberry Artini, thank you for the 2 months. It seems I've gotten jelly napped. All I remember is a bunch of Netherlings piling me, and now I'm a small jelly. Oh, well. Yeah, that's how it happens. That's how it happens. You're minding your own business, and then suddenly a bunch of jellies jump on you, and now you're sitting in the club clapping your little nubs together and going, Incubus. Yeah, that about sums it up. Call me Velveeta one more time. I'm dyslexic. Be nice to me. I can't fucking read. And Fedithil as well. Thank you for the gifted jelly. Thank you very, very much for the gifted jelly, Fedithil. And of course, Hotaru Lampregarden, thank you for the 3 months. Zanny, we won all the puppies. Happy 3 months. Yippee! Well, you made a damn good attempt at getting all the puppies. You made a really good attempt at getting all the puppies. It seems like you tried to get as many of the puppies as you could. You tried. Puppas, you still here? You guys still alright? You guys still alright? You guys make it to the other side of that one? I hope you did. They do that sometimes. Don't mind my Netherlings. They're a little unruly. Sometimes they what can I say? Sometimes they do their thing. We have a symbiotic relationship. Sometimes they go insane and bonk things, so I gotta mellow them back out, you know, with like whooshy whooshoos and nades, right? They're unpredictable little beasts. They bite. The kidnapping is sweet. Yeah, they're very nice. They're very friendly. I promise. I promise. Hopefully we didn't scare them. Nah, it's cute. You know, it's kind of like when you guys get it in your... It's kind of when you guys, you know, get it in your head to start... You know, how do I put this? It's when you guys get it in your head to, like, start crashing websites or doing meet and greet things. It's like when you do that and you decide to bring down the website, which, you know, it's out of love. It's terrifying, but it's out of love, you know. That's the only way I can sum it up. It's like the most terrifying affection, you know, and it's great. I actually adore it. Us never. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because you didn't crash the online meet and greet site. You didn't do that. No, you didn't crash the Zander page. Tee-hee. It's an act of love and pettiness. True. Do we scare you, Incubus? No, a little, but like at the same time, it's like that way of like, you know, it's the ebb and flow of the two of us. It wouldn't work if it wasn't, you know, if it wasn't like us going back and forth, you know, like the jellies mess with me, I mess with the jellies. And Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. You know, from a different POV, this is horror. It is. If I wasn't Incubus and I was instead like Normie just watching this, then it would seem like there were a bunch of like evil sentient creatures that were like invincible and able to fly and hide in the darkness and like, you know, commit arson, hunting people, which, you know, definitely a thing. But because we're on the inside of it, it looks like a sweet, fun little time, you know? And Shy Guy Radin. Shy Guy Radin, thank you for the nether stare. Don't mind that one, Pops. Don't mind that one. They stare sometimes. Don't mind them. Don't mind my jellies. They have a habit of staring. Don't Don't mind them, okay? Don't pick up bad habits from them. They stare sometimes. And Shifter, thank you very much for the nether stare as well. Thank you very, very much. Sometimes the jellies just kind of stare. It's the way they are. Teehee, teehee, teehee. Indeed, indeed. It's an interesting one. I'm never sure what they're doing from moment to moment. They just like staring. You know, you see them doing that. They do their thing. Clockwork Shout, thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the gifted jelly as well, Clockwork Shout. Thank you very, very much. Tee-hee-hee. POV, you're introducing strangers to your feral pet? Actually, for real. I'm like, literally, it's like, okay, guys, take a couple steps back. They do bite. They do bite. My pet does bite. My netherlings bite. Necroyasha, thank you for the nether stare. Thank you for the nether stare, Necroyasha. Oh, goodness. And 𝓂𝓻 as well. 𝓂𝓻, thank you for the nether stare. The little nether stare. I'm not feral, SMH. Only for the Viscount. Goodness. And Clear Bubble as well. Clear Bubble, thank you very much for the nether stare as well. See, this is what they do. What, we don't bite? What do you... Yes, you do. You guys so bite. How many times you guys come in a chat and go, bites you, 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 bites you? Like, oh, goodness. Who are you calling feral? You? I am polite and nice. Teehee. Teehee. Bullshit. Bullshit. All right. Listen, I don't go to the gym because I need to stay in shape. I go to the gym so that I can wrangle netherlings, okay? I gotta stay in good shape, so I gotta be able to, like, chase after you guys and pick you guys up and put you guys wherever you need to go. All right? If I skip too many weeks of the gym, then what happens is, like, the dynamic changes. The jellies become too much of a threat. They become too much of a threat towards the rest of the world. Goodness. And of course, Titus Poor Pants, thank you very, very much for the nether stare. Thank you very much. And of course, 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽, thank you very much for the nether stare as well. Much appreciated. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 as well. 𝓂𝓂𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for the gifted jelly. Thank you, darling. And of course, Freak Bun as well. I'm a good boy and I never did anything. Even the other jellies tie you up and throw you in like airing cupboards and shit and like towel jail. Even the other jellies do that. What are you talking about? No, the jellies are something that need to be actively wrangled, you know? They're small but mighty fighty and very, very bitey, you know? It's very... you know, it's very them. And you know what? I don't think any other community on the entirety of the internet is like them, which is what makes them so perfect, you know? And Cloudiness, just hug you with my teeth. My days. Exactly. Towel jail, that's like a burrito style, but jellies are like kitten size, if you ask that. Yeah, so think of it this way. My jellies are tiny, right? They're not very big. They fit on my shoulder. But, you know, if they act up a little bit too much, then you gotta, like, wrap them in a little towel, you know? Get their little arms and legs inside, wrap them in a towel like a burrito, and then just leave them there, you know? That's towel jail. Sometimes you just gotta wrap them in towel jail. You know, leave them to one side, put them there till they calm down. It's necessary. And of course, Necroyasha again. We also totally do not love steel chairs. Yeah, you totally do not love steel chairs. That's true. That's true. My netherlings don't do that. They don't run around and you don't have a steel chair emote, do you? Oh, goodness gracious me. And Lucifer, I'm a good jelly, right? Of course you're a good jelly. You're all good jellies. You guys realize I make fun, but I'm never like, that's a bad jelly. I'm never like, oh, bad jelly. Bad jelly. How dare. How dare. I'm like, oh, no. No, they're all good jellies. You know that. Oh, goodness gracious, right? Steel chair emote? Nah. See, don't learn from these guys, Poppers. Don't learn from them. They're a bad influence. I promise. They're a bad influence. Never hear you say bad jelly like that. Exactly, exactly. We're just showing love. Yeah, they show love through. They're very cuteness aggression oriented. Oh, goodness. What if I want to be called a bad jelly? Oh, goodness gracious. Then you have to ask me very, very nicely and be very, very clear with what you want. Bonk strong incubus to love them. I'm only a bad jelly when I threaten to release my spiders. True. Although I'm really glad I haven't found any bugs in my house for like ages and ages now. Like my little apartment's totally bug free and I kind of love it. Like I kind of really vibe with it. Oh my goodness. And of course, Feline Fortuna, thank you for the super. To be fair, most of us do ask permission before we nom on someone. I mean, true, very true, very, very true. Dare I say, oh goodness gracious me, right? I definitely do think you guys do ask permission, you know. I'll give you guys credit there. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And of course, Party Princess Sassy Simone bites you cutely and asks you a question. What are your thoughts on Darling in the Franxx? Ooh, I've never watched it personally, just because of the fact that, like, you know, I usually find it quite difficult to get into, like, anime and stuff like that, because of the fact that, like, I don't know, I feel like I've seen quite a few of the classics, but, like, Darling in the Franxx, although it, like, interests me, I find the derivatives that come from it a little bit more, like, and the way it's influenced other animes and other sort of more military-esque and mech animes, like, more interesting, because of the fact that you can see the direct style that's been transferred kind of stylistically, again, from like how strong the sort of like presentation was in that show, from what I have seen, into like other parts of sort of like mech anime. I find that really, really interesting. Obviously, like, it's kind of, I'm more of an Evangelion boy than I am a Darling in the Franxx boy, but I do think that, like, again, it's one of those ones where that particular period, in terms of, like, anime, in terms of, like, kind of just presentation, it had a very strong stylistic note, to the point where even though I haven't watched it personally, like, even though I haven't watched it personally, I have actually, like, I can appreciate how the styles transferred across, you know? Oh goodness. Okay, adoption. No, it's not kidnapping, it's forceful adoption for their own good. What's gonna happen if you don't forcefully adopt them? Nothing. One of my favorite books is inspired by Darling in the Franxx. That's interesting. No, I think that, like, oh, who's my favorite character in Eva? Oh, I love Kaoru. I love Kaoru. Kaoru's my boy. I love him. He's perfect. I love him. He's perfect. He's my favorite character. He's my fave. Okay? It's the only Shinji ship that's not toxic. All right? I'm just saying, it's the only Shinji ship that's not toxic. I'm just saying, all right? Misato needs fucking Chris Hansen to knock on the door, all right? Fucking Ray is incest. Asuka is a bitch, all right? So, like, every single ship that's not Shinji and Kaoru is wrong, okay? There is only one correct answer. Everything else is wrong, okay? And Mari doesn't exist because Mari was, like, thrown in last minute, and I don't fuck with it. Like, I don't know. Like, that was the worst part of it. You say that like you don't dislike toxic ships, not agreeing with the ship. Okay, let me put it this way, though. Okay, Asuka's too toxic even for me. Okay? Asuka's too toxic even for me. Right? And, like, the relationship is, like, especially toxic with, like, the choking on the beach and stuff like that. And, like, the killing each other. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm for toxic, but don't be actively killing each other. Don't be, like, actively killing each other and, like, going through insanity. Because it's, like, everyone's so fucking broken in that. Right? And, like, Ray, you can't have that because it's a clone of his mother. And then, like, so no, we don't want, no. We're not having Shinji get with the clone of his mother, all right? Sigmund Freud would be having fucking conniptions, all right? That man would be going insane. All right, and then at the same time, like Mari doesn't exist because she was a last minute addition character. So no, that's not real, right? So yeah. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's great. Love 𝓂𝓸𝓾. Perfect. Baby boy. Fucking baby boy. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻's resident FSP insider. Morning, Zanny. I see the jellies are feeling quite energetic and excitable today. Netherlings with zoomies are so cute. Tee-hee. 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 Yeah, that's my jellies. My jellies are feeling especially adorable, so they're doing their thing. And young Jeff Surad, what's up? Lovely to see you. Hey, my girlfriend handed me her phone and suggested to say hi to you, so I really appreciate you making her laugh every day. Oh, wait, thank you so much. No, that's really sweet, and thank you so much for sending that. I really appreciate that. I try my damnedest to be able to make my Netherlings, my little jellies, you know, the people who watch me, like, laugh as much as I can. And honestly, like, I try and be one of the more, like, proactive streamers when it comes to, like, engaging with my lovely little community. So, hell, thank you so much. And you know what? If they're happy, then I'm doing my job right. That sums it up. So thank you so much. And hey, maybe I could convince you to stop by streams. Do your thing. Thank you so much again. Let's go. Oh, no, that's so sweet, though. That is ridiculously sweet. And of course, Vtubers as well. Thank you for the 11 months. Yippee! 11 months. Let's go. Congratulations. Almost 1 year of Netherbrandedness. Tee-hee-hee. And Luniel, thank you for the 9 months. Jelly pile. Jelly pile. The jelly's doing their thing yet again. These little devils. And 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽, thank you for the super. Thank you, darling. Morning, Zander. How are you? Have a great day. Why, much love to you as well, 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. I'm doing good. I actually had such a good sleep last night. I had like 10 hours of sleep last night, so I'm actually feeling so charged up. I got a lovely little coffee with me. I ate a salad as well. Like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really nice. I had like some salad before I started stream. I might do a little run to the grocery store, like maybe tonight. Actually, what day of the week is it? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. I might do a little run to the grocery store like tonight, maybe. Maybe. I'll see if I end up having enough time to make like a little run to the grocery store between streams, or maybe I'll just turn around and do a little run to the grocery store, like, you know, like tonight, and do one of the late night runs to the grocery store. Or maybe I'll just like skip out, use some of the food that I got saved up, and then I'll like go to the gym, one or the other. The options are available. I definitely want to do a late night gym session tonight, though. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling so good for like a late night gym session. I think I want to do like late night and like work like chest and arms or something like that, or shoulders and arms. I'm feeling those. I want to see if I can buff my shoulders out really quickly, because like I'm doing good. And of course, Connie, thank you very much for the super, Connie. Zanny, this behaved jelly can meet you on Saturday. I'll show you the steel chair I prepared today. Watch out. Tee-hee. Oh, Connie, that's so cool. Yeah, that's true. We've got, oh my goodness, we've got a Fancy Frontier as well, don't we? Oh my goodness. I forgot so much is happening this week. This is such a jam-packed week. We've got Fancy Frontier happening. We're doing some cons with the meet and greets and all of that. I need foil. No, I got foil. I got foil yesterday. I got foil. Okay, chat. I finally got foil. I got foil from the store. I finally did it. Like, I got it. I can actually use foil to cook now. I did it. Wait, I just remembered. Oh, my days. Wait, I got foil. I got it yesterday. I walked by the corner store and like I got the foil. Zaddy 1 ADHD 0, right? I got it. And of course, Britt, thank you very much for the super. If you go to the grocery store, don't forget the tin foil this time. I finally got it. I got it yesterday. I got it like last night. Like, literally, after I finished stream. That was the thing that I was doing my errand for. That was why I ended stream like 30 minutes early. Because I was like, okay, I need to go get foil. I literally left the house, walked specifically to the store to go get foil, got foil, walked back. That was the whole last mission. That was the whole fucking assignment. I was ready to go. I was charged. I was amped. I was doing my thing. I was like, you know what? I fucking got this. I knew what I was doing. I was like, I need to go run an errand. And I was like, I'm going to go run an errand. And the errand is pick up the groceries, right? I kid you not. I got foil. I got washing. I got like laundry tabs. All right. I got a color catcher. I got like the essentials that you need to live for like doing stuff around the house. I got a broom, like not a broom. I got like not a broom, the floor cleaner that you use for a mop. The mop cleaner. I don't know, the mop liquid. The cleaning liquid. I got the cleaning liquid, right? Because I'm gonna like mop my kitchens soon, and I realized I didn't have any of those. Like so I'm doing good. I'm ready. I'm so good. I got like the mop liquid. I got the floor wash. Like, I got like 4 things. I'm good to go. I'm like all charged up. I kid you not as well. Like, it's either gonna be Sunday. It's either gonna be Saturday night, Sunday, or Monday. Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I'm doing like a full like cleaning my place with like a vacuuming and everything. Like, I'm hitting that point, right? I'm even gonna like it because like I'm gonna do the thing. Like, I'm going to finish, like, sanding down a couple of the counters as well. For those who don't know, the apartment I moved into is a little rough around the edges because, like, the previous tenant didn't, like, treat the place too well. So, like, what I'm doing is essentially, I'm allowed to, like, renovate the place. I'm allowed to renovate the place however I want and not get in trouble with, like, the landlord and everything. So I'm able to, like, do whatever I want to the place because of the other person having, like, fucked it up a bit. So it means that, like, you know, I'm able to like sand down the counters and I'm able to like repaint stuff and I'm able to like do whatever because like Elizabeth fucked some of it up so badly. So yeah, it's House Flipper IRL, which is really cool. It's a little bit of work, but also at the same time, it kind of lets me be a handyman as well. So like, it's really nice. It's nice to feel like even though, you know, even though it's like a lot of work and like, you know, sometimes I get a little bit like, ugh, I have to do this. Like, it's nice to be able to be like, oh, I don't like the color of the cabinet doors. I'm going to take them off and repaint them. Oh, I don't like the look on the floor. You know, I wonder if I can like do some like wood staining and try and figure out how to stain the floor myself. You know, which is like, it's actually really satisfying, and at the same time as well, like I'm not bad at the DIY. Like my cabinets look really nice, the ones that I repainted, and like, you know, it's good. It's good, you know, it's really good. And like, it's not like expensive. It's like hella cheap to do DIY because you can like pay like $10 for a pot of paint. You can pay like 10 for like a thing of sanding paper. And before you know it, you've got a whole new set of counters ready to go. And I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. The cabinets look fucking new. Like, yeah, it takes fucking time and I spend my evenings sanding shit, but like, it's kind of great, and it makes me feel like really capable. So I like that, you know. It makes me feel like I'm able to like, you know, if anything were to happen, I'd be able to like look after it. So that's cool, you know. Hell, I even like had to like tighten some of the bolts and stuff under the sink and like, you know, clear up some of the stuff, which is really nice. And of course, Nana, I'm genuinely proud of you. Of course, yeah, I'm a silly little guy. I'm a silly guy. And Shy Guy Radden as well. Zanny, I got House Flipper 2 in December and have already got over 90 hours in it. You did this to me. Also, congrats on the tinfoil, King. I know. Oh, House Flipper is such an addictive game, though. I wonder how long I actually have in House Flipper. You know what? Let's expose myself. What's my House Flipper 2 hours? Okay, that's not too bad. It's in the mid 100s, so that's not bad. And House Flipper 1, oh, that's just one of my accounts. Oh, there's a lot on there. Okay, there's like 200 and something hours, 200 hours and some change. It happens. You know what? It happens. It's fine. It's fine. People, you know what? Great game. Love it. Fantastic. Love some House Flipper, personally. I adore some House Flipper. DIY is fun. Yeah, it is. It is. Well, that's the thing. I love House Flipper. It's such a fun little thing to do, you know? It's great. That and like also, I got to have such a relaxing night last night as well. I sat and I got to read more like TTRPG stuff, and I got to read more Lancer, and I got to read more about my silly little mechs. I'm getting into a mech kick again, which is great. Actually great. I've only had it 2 months. Well, think about it this way. Persona 5 is 80 hours, and it takes most people like a month or two to complete Persona 5. So, if you really think about it, all you've done is just play Persona 5. You've done a playthrough of Persona 5. That's it. You know, that's it. Did they say when Sakura's coming out? They haven't mentioned when it's coming out. They've just announced it. And I was a silly little goob, and I was like, oh, I'll start playing House Flipper 2 again when they announce their next expansion. And then they immediately announce it. So, yeah. Cozy decoration game, Garden Galaxy. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. I have 100+ hours because of their built-in card game, Lamau. My days. Actually, what do I have the most hours in? I wonder what game I have the most hours in. Can I filter my list by, like, hours? Wait, let's see if I can do that. Okay, obviously VTube Studio is at the top, but what do I have the most hours in after, like, VTube Studio? Wait, let me filter my... Let me filter by... How do I do this? How do I do this? Wait a minute. Store tags. How do I filter by time play? Actually, I think I could do it by going to like my profile activity. What do I have the most? Wait a minute. What do I have the most in? I'm going to expose myself here. All right, let's go. Baldur's Gate? Really? Baldur's Gate 3? No way. No. Baldur's Gate 3, I have the most hours in by far. My goodness. Okay, so like VTube Studio comes first with like 3,500 hours, but also like 3,500 hours in VTube Studio, which is great. Which is great. Yep. Sane people numbers right there, buddy. Sane people numbers. Yep. I stream the standard VTuber amount. Sips coffee. Yep. Three. If I was doing the math for 365 multiplied by 2 equals 730, and then 3,500 divided by 730. That would mean I've been that would mean that I've been doing VTube Studio for just under 5 hours a day for the last 730 days. For the last 2 years, I've been doing 5 hours of VTube Studio a day. Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no. Checks out. Shut up. That's every day with 0 days off. That's 2 years straight with no days off. That would be 5 hours a day. And Brit, Fields of Mystery is also getting a new update on the 23rd. Let's go. Let's see if my blacksmith boy gets more content. I'm ready for it. Or my little dragon. Oh, that's wonderful. We might have to check that out. Brit. We might have to. Rubs my little gremlin claws together. My goodness gracious me. So that was first place. What's second place? Baldur's Gate 3 is in second place with 340 hours, which is understandable. Third place is Cyberpunk 2077 with 213 hours. Fourth place, Civilization 6 with 200 hours. Fucking hell. Yeah, no. Okay, House Flipper 2, like, it still makes the top 10. Crusader Kings. Okay, and then it kind of begins to tail off a little bit to, like, normal people playtime. I think. Kind of. It's really... I mean, Payday 2 is there, and... Okay, this is now more normal. How far down am I scrolling? My god, I'm not even that far down the list. What the fuck? Wait, how many hours have I played these for? Have I really spent that much time doing this? Okay, that was only like... Wait, so like... That's a lot. Okay. That could be worse. Okay. Okay, enough of that, enough of that. I'm not looking at that anymore. I'm not looking at that anymore. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I have 2 reviews on my account, and one is for Starfield and me saying how bad it is. Okay, okay, whatever. Whatever, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not looking at that anymore. I'm not looking at the thousands of hours I've thrown away. My god. My god. Give me the copium. Give me the copium. Where's Zomboid? It's top 10. It's top 10. Of course it's top 10. And the grieving model, thank you for the 10 months, darling. Yay. Let's go. Yay. Oh, goodness. It's not thrown away if it's enjoyed. Very true. Very true. I do always have, like, a very good time when I get to turn around and kind of just, like, goof around with, I guess, a lot of the games I get to do. I think that, like, a lot of them are for stream as well, which is nice. And obviously, you guys know I love doing stuff for stream, and I love, like, a lot of the games I get to play. I think you can, like, it's definitely a thing where I always end up enjoying myself when I get to play stuff that is, like, a little bit fantasy, that plays into my own little interests, and I get to introduce you guys to probably, like, cool little games that maybe you guys haven't stumbled across before. And I think that's kind of a really nice win as well, you know? I like to introduce you guys to, like, new little worlds that maybe you haven't got the chance to, like, touch on yet, which, you know, overall, pretty great. Also, can we, like, Battletech is in my, like, top 20. I really want to get Battletech perms already. Oh, I need Battletech perms so bad. I need to do my mech fighting. I need my mech fighting game. I need it. Okay? I'm here rocking backwards and forwards in the corner, being like, Paradox, please give me perms. Paradox, please give me perms. I'm waiting for Paradox to respond to one of my inquiries. I just need them to respond to one. One is all I need, all right? Like, if they give me, like, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, I'm happy. If they give me, like Battletech, I'm happy. If they give me Stellaris, I'm happy. If they get, like, I will take anything from Paradox. Anything. I'm just waiting for them to give me something, right? I've sent inquiries for, like, each of their games. I'm like, just give me one. Just give me one. Just give me one. Okay? Just give me one. Oh, goodness. Like, you guys know I love mechs. I love mechs. They're fucking great. Like, hell yeah. Big robots punching each other is fucking goated. I showed you my nerd plus respond. Honestly, yes. Listen, Paradox. Listen. If you give me perms to play your games, right, that you've published, then, I'll be able to ignore your aggressive DLC practices. I'll turn a blind eye to them, okay? I'll pretend your DLC practices aren't exploitative and totally fair. You know what? I'll shill for your DLC practices. How does that sound? Yeah? Yeah. I'll pretend that you don't cut content before games come out and then reintroduce it as DLC later on. I'll forget that, okay? You know what? I'll turn around. I'll say that it's all fair. You know? I'll say that video games should be a subscription. You know, I'd say stuff about you not needing to own the content to enjoy it. I'll become totally fucking what, like bootlicker pilled. I'll turn around. I'll say that we should all enjoy whatever content's put out. You know, I'll be like Nintendo fans when they release a new Pokemon game. You know, I'll be like, these games are a gift, not a product. You shouldn't criticize them. You should be thankful that they were made in the first place. I'll be like that. I'll be like Nintendo fanboys. I'll make Nintendo fanboys look fucking. I'll I will turn around and make Nintendo fanboys look sane. Right? Like, my days. Yeah. By the way, that one was a quote. And Brick on Netherbrand's a resident FSP insider. You definitely have. Before you, I never paid attention to or played games. Now I have a whole list I've started playing because of you. Let's go. Let's go. I'm introducing you guys to my bad habit. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking based. Win. Let's go. Steady corruption arc. Me love corruption. Let's go. Sarcasm obvious. There goes the game perms. No. You see, right? You see, they should deploy me as a weapon against Wizards of the Coast. All right, you know, because if you deploy me as a weapon against Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro, then it's gonna be a win. All right. Not only have you introduced me to games, but I've gone on to introduce them to other people I know. You good advertising. I like that. I like being good advertising. I think I think that's like vibes. I feel like it's cute. It's just getting to introduce you guys to stuff that I really enjoy, and that's just kind of a big win, you know. I tried Zomboid after watching you. They got me while I was checking the map. To be fair, that was how we lost our like 10-hour run that we did. That was how we lost that run, because I was checking the fucking map and I got bit while checking the map. Oh, I'll never forget that one. Never forgetty. Never forgetty. Rest in spaghetti. I'm crying these companies never catch a break from your shade. Wizards of the Coast don't deserve it. They listen. Beatings will continue until business practices improve, okay? Beatings will continue until the business practices improve. Stop doing stupid shit. I love your product, so stop doing stupid shit with it. All right? Listen, White Wolf, they're gonna keep getting beaten. You know why? Because of what they did to Vampire the Masquerade, okay? Hasbro, they're gonna keep getting beaten. Why? Because of what they've done to Wizards of the Coast and Dungeons and Dragons, okay? Listen, all of them are just gonna keep catching it. The Incubus isn't gonna stop, okay? It needs to happen. When they give me a cease and desist, then I'll stop, all right? Then I'll just do it in a more subtle way. I'll be like, damn. I went out for a walk in the underworld today and was disappointed by some wizards I saw down the beach in a coastal area. I'll just do that. Like, fucking hell. My days. I won't stop. Let me yell about my obsession, you know? Like, I'm allowed to roast my... let me have my hyperfixations. I'm a little guy who deserves his hyperfixations. They make me happy. Literally, real, all my homies hate Wizards of the Coast. For real. All right. Mango. Thank you very, very much for the sofa. Thank you, Mango. Thank you very much. I'm mostly a VOD watcher / lurker here, but I wanted to let you know how much your bright outlook on life and comforting presence has helped me in a darker period for me. Thank you for being your beautiful demonic self. Hey, thank you so much. No, I always try. Thank you so. That's really fucking sweet. My goodness. No, thank you so much. I try my hardest to have a bright outlook, and I want to try and give that energy to all of you guys as well. You know, like, I'm the first to know that life isn't easy, and there's been some ups and downs, but also you got to just keep facing whatever you can and just come at it as best as you can, you know? If you keep yourself, how do I say this? If you keep pushing and keep looking after yourself and you just keep attacking everything with as much sun as you can, then sooner or later it begins to buckle. And honestly, it becomes really hard for the world to get in your way when you're hitting it with too much positivity, you know? And I know that's difficult, so I'm giving you all of mine as I can to kind of get you guys through whatever you need, you know? That, and I just like being there for you guys. It makes me happy. It makes me really heckin' happy. All right, little jellies. All right, gather around, little jellies. Gather round, little jelly beanos, jelly bambinos. All right. We're gonna do some No, I'm Not a Human now. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Good, because I need to find where the game is. All right, where are you, jellies? Where are you? Where did I put you? There you are. All right, perfect. There we go. All right, I know. Less than an hour of Zatsu at the beginning. Just a little bit less. Only like a few minutes less, but oh well. Tee-hee-hee. All right. Get on in here. It's time for the full screen gaming time. Do over to here and oh, actually, wait a minute. Let me catch that before I get started on the game. Let me catch that little Streamlabs here. I don't like letting Streamlabs get away from me. Hey, Demon Divine, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much, Demon Divine. Thank you very, very much. The scent of brimstone at your neck is clear. I held close while demonic hunger drains blazing gaze and tells everyone who sees of claim. Birthright, hunger, your power, and the fact you wield it over all of us in different tones is pure seduction. My goodness. Thank you very, very much. Oh, fancy. Thank you very much, Demon Divine. My days. Wait a minute. That's a sneaky little Netherling. Wait a minute. Oh, tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. All right then. All right. Chat is Riz. My goodness. I mean, you're not wrong, but also. Goodness gracious. All right, my little jellies with that. Let's slide on over into some No, I'm Not a Human, shall we? Right this way. Well, hi there. And hi there, VOD gang. Tee-hee. Good to see you once again. I hope you're ready. We've got some No, I'm Not a Human for you today. We're going to do a quick playthrough, going through and trying to see how much lore we can break down along the way, as well as exploring some of the character stories that we've got so far. Now, I'm a little bit curious to see where this all takes us. I'm a little bit nervy, but I have some theories. I've been watching a few things in the background to study a bit about, you know, the way that the lore, the world kind of works. However, before we do that, we do have a very rare ending currently active on one of our saves. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the save from last time and see if we're able to become the Mushroom Wizard. We'll see if we're able to do the Mushroom Wizard ending, because honestly, it's a rare ending, and I'm kind of curious. So, tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Alright, VOD gang. Let's see what we've got. Alright. Here we are. The what? I don't know. That's the cool thing. The very cool thing. There's pregnant lady. Who's not pregnant. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's dead or alive. A tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Now, having played Static Dread the Lighthouse, we now know that the worlds of Static Dread and the worlds of No, I'm Not a Human are interconnected. They don't exist in the same world, but they exist in the same multiverse, which is really interesting. And I'm kind of curious to begin picking at that thread as well. So I'm hoping some of the endings might give us a little clue for that. And Yang Japsuad as well. Thank you very much for the super. Hi, Zanny. Nice seeing you go live again. My partner suddenly hid back into the other room with his face all red. Did you say something to him? Maybe. Maybe I asked if he was interested in joining the club. Maybe I kind of asked if he was interested in joining the club. That you know, that I'd love to have him here. You know. Maybe I was just sort of, you know, I said that I really enjoy getting to take care of my little Netherlings. You know, just standard Incubus behavior. Don't know what got him. Could have been anything. Could have been anything. Why were you assuming I did something? Goodness. And of course, Una, thank you for the 4 months. Danny, Jelly Lurker here, but I had fun with your VOD. It's always fun. Thank you for your hard work. Love you, Danny. Hey, much love to you too, and of course, much love to the VOD gang as well. You guys are the backbone of any community, and I appreciate it. So hypothetically the same multiverse, but same Eldritch Horror, but in different forms. It could be. It could be. I think that there's an interconnection here, and the reality is breaking down in some way. But we'll see. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man who is responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I wonder if they'll the crossover in the other game too. So, we know that Static Dread the Lighthouse had a crossover with the Tall Man. We know that the child came into No, I'm Not a Human. Now, if they do the submarine and there's a crossover in the submarine, it's going to make me think that these two sets of devs are repeatedly working on polishing a shared universe. And I'm thinking they might already be. But I'm really curious, because I would love to see where them polishing, like, constant references to each other's game in a shared sort of, like, continuum would go. It would be really cool to see. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Because it wouldn't be that they exist in a single shared universe. It would be that they exist in a shared multiverse, where characters bleed across sometimes for little references, and the themes stay the same. Which I kind of really like. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors.
Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind?
I saw something strange last night.
You did? What was it?
Your belly, it was bigger. Nothing. Maybe it was my eyes playing tricks on me.
So, something's bothering you? It's alright, baby. Fear wears us all down. I've seen you, you know? Getting up late at night, doing the rounds. For someone so guarded, you sure do care much about everyone. It's interesting. You're a walking contradiction. Or maybe it's just the insomnia. Fear can be a pretty lousy bedmate.
Yeah. It scares me.
Takes guts to say it out loud, baby. But what can we really do with fear? Can you sit with the idea that life is finite? That we're all gonna die? All that matters is where you find your salvation. Does it even exist anymore?
Stay away from me, madam. Don't call me that. I'm an idol. I'm going to get... You know what? Stay away, lady. Stay away. You stay in your bedroom, away from me, and I'm going to go down into the basement and eat mushrooms. I'm going to eat mushrooms. Okay? I'm going to be based and mushroom pilled. Where's... Mushroom. What did that do? Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Did that Maybe. I don't know. Okay, there's child. I want my mommy. Sure. How are you holding up here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. Okay. Well, your home burnt down. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mummy's not coming. Is there anyone left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. Alright. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Bruh, let me tell you, hon. It ain't getting any better. Girl, you are huffing dangerous degrees of copium. You are not going to get away. Nope. You dead. You dead. You gone. You gone. Life is finito, benito. We've only got 3 people in the house, and we know that, like, they're probably all human. Well, apart from the lady. The lady's not human. Well, I don't know if she's human. I don't care if she's human. She's just there to be. Right, let's see what's on the radio. Excuse me. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. So, I'm 90% sure that FEMA officers are engaged in a cover-up of whatever's going on. I have 2 theories right now. If you'll indulge me, Netherlings, if you'll indulge me yapping for about a sweet moment, I have 2 theories in regards to what's going on. One is that the visitor, or becoming a visitor, came from beneath the ground, because obviously they dig upwards, right? The visitors dig upwards and enter the ground, or like from under the ground. However, I actually believe that what happens with the visitors after they emerge from underneath the ground can be transferred to humans, and it becomes a biological phenomenon. So I think it's like a parasite that gets passed on from the ones under the ground to the ones up on the surface, right? And it's a parasite that causes mutation. Now, my theory is that from the cashier girl, she was human. She fell when she was running, collapsed in the street in the road, and woke up, and now she's a visitor. So my guess would be that all of the stories we're told by visitors who come to the door that are visitors are actually still human. They were just infected with the visitor parasite. And that's what's causing their behavior to change and become erratic. And that would make sense because of the fact that they have biological changes within themselves, right? So if these changes begin to sort of happen, what if the parasite itself, because it says they dig up from underneath the ground, right? What if, now hear me out, human experimentation happened, right? Where experiments were being done on people. And once they were done with, the corpses were disposed of and buried. Those corpses created a parasite, or there was a parasite in those corpses, so then they dig up from underneath the ground from their graves, and the parasite is now spreading. And the reason FEMA is controlling information and gathering people up is because FEMA is the derivative of whatever the experimentation group was. And it's just a government play to hide human experimentation, to deliberately incite paranoia among the populace so that they spend time questioning each other rather than what the government is doing, right? Because they've managed to make FEMA the main thing. And FEMA, as a separate government entity, then made a power play as they became the interim government, right? So it would literally be the science department of a government then attempting to then have a power play by using their authority for disease control to annex the government itself to cover up crimes they committed. And then they all go to an island together. There we go. I'm sorry, you can't accept your order right now? Yeah, that's fine. That makes so much sense. Right? Right? Too realistic. You gotta go. Too realistic. He said too much.
What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a cheap sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is a new reality. Rumors swirl about the visitors' true origin.
Mew Mewy, thank you for the Arca shot. The Arca stare. The Arca stare. The Arca stare. Can I just say, thank you for the Arca stare. My days. Thank you very much. My days. Thank you, Mew Mewy. Lovely to see you. My days. My goodness. Thank you, Mew Mewy. Hope you're doing good. Mwah, mwah. Have a great stream, Zanny. Hey, why thank you, Mew Mewy. Mwah.
According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that visitors are a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed to or are unsure whether or not you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-41451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Today, this is the note that the mushroom wizard had for us. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. We did that. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruit's breast. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend. There is no time. Fruit, apple, clock. Huh. And Barry does things. Thank you very much for the super. Good morning, lovelies. I haven't been here much because of job number 2. Being nice about it isn't working anymore. I gotta put ice in the fryers. Joking. You lot make the most rough shifts worth it. Love you guys so much. Hey, much love to you too. And remember, okay? Remember, don't put ice in the fires. Just disconnect the gas line before you leave at night. Okay? Make sure you're not planning to come in the next day and just disconnect the gas line. Just unscrew the gas line behind the cooker, right? Make sure you turn all the lights out. Unscrew the gas line behind the cooker. And then that way, if you find out who's opening the next day and it's someone you don't like, when they flick on the lights actually cause the gas line to go off if you unscrew the gas line behind the cooker, because the lights are incendiary as long as they're not like hard fluorescent. You should be able to like have the spark cause the whole place to go up. So that's my advice for that. That's my that's my advice. If you unscrew the gas line and get the thing dense enough, you know, even flicking on the lights can cause an explosion. So yeah. Arson. Oh, so it's fine when you guys do arson, but when I do it, when I do it, it's a problem. Okay. Like let's keep this real. It's fine when you guys do it, but when I do it. Apple. Fair enough. See? Huh. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except the sticks we used to whack the grass. I feel like we're still pretty early on in the game since Tall Man is still there. You know what? Let's drink a beer. Let's drink a bobber. Where is bobber? Donde está bobber? Lovely. Desde nie kobirma, koksu 5 gramo, na sam, na iga sabonier, mana myśli mam, ona sam sam, ona sam, na iga... Why are you on my bed? You can be there, but I need you to, like... Can we put, like, a line of pillows here between the two of us? I have Netherlings. Can you... There needs to be, like, a line of pillows. And I need you to face the other way, away from me. Like, you face towards the far wall, I face towards the near wall. And, like, there's, like, a line of pillows between. I need that. You know? Ideally, I'd like it if there was some sort of wall or screen, but, like, okay, just, like, don't, like, no. Oh! Hello? Mushrooms. Well, listen, I don't want to sleep next to you, madam. I want to take psychedelics in my basement. Go away. Oh, hi! Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Who the fuck are you? The fuck are you? I don't know you. I don't know her. Who is you? How long were you walking? Why do you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. No, be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. It was always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept... I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. But I don't need for much. It's simply boring living all by one's lonesome is all. I've never seen you before. I don't know what your visitor symptoms are. It's dangerous to let you in. Be gone, babushka. Feh! Turning away everywhere I go. For my wings clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? Alright, who's next? No, I don't like your face. I don't like your fucking face. I don't like his face. Nah, fuck this guy's face. Fuck your face. Fuck your face, you fucking weirdo. Fuck your fucking face. I don't like him. I don't like his face. You guys, I don't like... Sorry, I know I keep saying I don't like his face, but I don't like his face. I don't like his face. Oh God, I don't like his face. Like, look at it. What am I meant to do with that?
Good evening. Any chance you've got room for one more? I don't really need much. I don't know. What brought you here? I just finished college, but finding a job in my field's been tough, so I took some shifts at a little coffee shop. But after everything that's happened, people just stopped showing up and they made us all redundant. Guess those who landed gigs at nightclubs got lucky. It seems things actually turned out better for them. When times get tough, people simply wish to tune it all out for a while, to be carefree for a moment. Just like when we were children. My landlord didn't want to rent a fresh graduate with no steady income in the first place.
Okay, well now I feel bad for him.
So, after all this started, he kicked me out. Said it was due to my lack of employment.
Have you tried becoming a VTuber? A very handsome Incubus made a major financial institution in a European bank recognized VTubing as a legitimate career that is self-sustaining and should not be treated as a trend. Did you know there was a very sexy Incubus that made a European bank, like multinational European bank, recognize that VTubing is actually a career instead of a trend? Did you know that? And it's listed as a real like career. Also, Britt, thank you for the super. She's in our spot on the bed. Don't worry, she'll be dead soon. I'll see to it. I'll make sure of it. Did you know a very sexy Incubus did that?
Moved his whole siblings in shortly after. Can't say I really blame him, but I hope that you can see my side too. I hate being a burden, but when things get rough, you do what you can to survive. I'll try and be useful till I'm back on my feet, and I promise someday I'll return the favor.
I'll let him in, but I'll shoot him dead at the moment anything happens.
Thank you so much, I won't forget this. It's good to know that people still exist, not just in stories.
Oh, yes, burned man!
Hey, can you let me in, pal?
What happened? Who are you? I'm a fireman. And Freak Fun, thank you for the super. You liking crazy funny characters and off-putting men who have a sad backstory? Bruh, it's like clockwork. Shut up! Shut up! Look! Look! I have a type. Leave me alone. Okay.
I'm a fireman. I was caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires. Well, the thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the floor. Found you at hospital. Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment when you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Come in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt.
Alright, yeah. He's giving us his FEMA notice. Alright. If no one dies tonight, we know that the ugly dude that we let in is human. I'm hoping that's the case. No one die. No one die. No one died! We got 2 humans!
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. Now new details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded within the city. It seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came from under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cereman inundans, cereman inundans, cereman inundans.
So, theory. The bugs are the byproduct of the parasite. The bugs in the ears are the byproduct of the parasite. Like they're riddled with infection like fleas, you know? Like the parasite is airborne, but once it goes airborne or like touch-based, once it infects someone, it begins to metastasize, kind of like a tumor, and instead turns into these bugs that begin to come out of people's ears. This is what happens when the Incubus foil. I need a foil hat asset. I need a tinfoil hat asset when I start going off about shit. I need one. I need a tinfoil hat asset I can put on and be like, guys, listen. And Freak Bun, tall or off-putting guy with some social introversion and off-putting features, but are actually deep and poetic is your type, and I will not let up. Hush. Hush, little jelly, hush. Don't worry about it. Go away. Go away. Thank you, Freak Bun. Thank you, Freak Bun. You're just feral.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind?
I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself.
You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Was it the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people?
But... Don't fuck with my head.
You mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, so I don't know much really. But now, I have this strange feeling that you're just like him. A carbon copy. Does that scare you? That you're stuck in his shadow? He's dead to you, isn't he? So why do you keep digging up ghosts? They won't meet him on the other side, you know. I don't think you're going to the same place. So there's no need to worry, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time. Do you understand? And baby, don't ever speak to me like that again.
Stop it! Don't fuck with my head! Damn it! Damn it! I don't want to speak to women anymore. Netherlings, protect me. Keep them away. I don't want to deal with... I don't want to do that. Protect me. Get behind us, Annie. Thank you. I ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Meow. You reach out and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Did you need something? You seem lost in thought. I was just thinking about a story from when I was little, about bullfinches in a magic forest. Then a dragon came along, burned everything, the nests, the birds, everything. See, they were equals in a way. Both had wings, shared the same sky, everyone lives peacefully, shared in the forest bounty. But the dragon's strength clouded its mind. He burned down what he might have once loved. My father always maintained there's a sleeping dragon in each of every one of us. My sister laughed and I never believed it, but we'd say dragons are huge and people are small. And then I grew up and finally understood. It's a shame you'll never know. But every now and then I wonder, will I be able to slay my own dragon? Or will temptation consume me? Show me your hands. I need to test you. Show me your hands. Clean! Got these when I was a child. We used to explore abandoned places and there was weird mesh on the floor. A friend of mine slipped off a cabinet and crashed right into my hands. Left this pattern for life, I guess. You know what? I think we've just got a bunch of humans in here. I kind of fuck with how many humies there are. You know what we should do? We should test the... We should test her. We should test the... I know technically we had her ending before where she brought about the end of the world with an apocalypse baby. However, I think we should test her. Madam, it's time. I've had it. I need to test you.
Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human?
Yeah, I do. You better...
Sorry, baby. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we?
She's a visitor! Well then, say hello to my little friend. Guess who? Guess what? I don't have to share the bed with you anymore.
So, do you take pleasure in being so sadistic? Keeping photos of your victim, for example? How romantic. Makes me wonder if I'm not the first.
Hear them out.
I think maybe you have a particular trait. Or maybe there's a better word. You don't love people as much as you love the memory of them. But you keep your distance from everyone. I bet you have plenty of photos. No, forget it, baby. Don't mind me.
FEMA notice. Boom.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
Yeah, because we're not going to turn around and waste a bullet. We're going to give her a FEMA notice, so that way she gets taken and we get to protect the other humans in our house. Yeah, you guys thought that I was going to keep her alive in my house? You thought that was going to be a thing? No, I'm not going to waste the bullet. I'm giving her to be experimented on. Yeah. Let her death serve a purpose instead of just staining my fucking sheets.
So goddamn hot.
How you feeling?
Seems like it's worse than I thought, damn it. I don't think I'll hold on longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here waiting to die while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out anyway.
Good, don't waste it on that thing. Exactly. I don't need that. Ew. Fuck, what the fuck is that? Let's go rastral fungus. Clean ourselves up. There we go. Alright, I'm going to bed. Get out of here. FEMA's gonna take you. Damn it, stop being pregnant! Why do you keep making this all about you? Like, oh, I get it, you're pregnant, but why does that have to be my problem? Like, bruh. Come on, think of some other people for once. It's you to us, not you to you. This better be FEMA.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. Sooner we get them, the better.
What's going on in the city?
Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks.
I've got someone that you can take, would you believe? I've got someone that's a perfect fit for you, okay? You know what? She's pregnant as well. Does that count as a 2-for-1 special? Does that count as 2 for the price of 1? Right? I could get, like, it's like a, it's like a multi-pack. Zanny, I'm not wrong. When Zanny was little, him and his cousins went paintballing. And one of the like the aunts wanted to go, and she was like, "Oh, but I can't. I'm pregnant." And little Zanny, as a child, being a fucking dumbass, went, "Yeah, no, double kill." And this is giving me the same audience. This is giving me the same energy. Double kill. Double kill. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that leads to more violence. I mean... It's giving double homicide video. Oh, wait a minute. Damn. Double homicide. Bitch! Menace. The first thing I hear when I join the live is she's pregnant. This like as a 2-for-1 special. Truly Oshi material, man. But just think for the 2 months. Wait days. Wait days. I am what I am.
If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
So I hand someone over to you again?
Yes, but this time we need to...
Like I said, she's pregnant. That counts.
Doesn't matter who. Just hand over 2 of your residents. Now. Everything will be back to normal soon.
Fine, if it helps.
Remember, help us, help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it.
Oh, it's Burned Man and... Oh, don't take Burned Man. I like Burned Man. All right, bye. Bye. All right, we had Burned Man for a little bit. Damn it, hello? You guys know what time it is. Oh, you guys know what time it is. Oh, you guys know how I like to voice this guy. Oh, you guys know how I like to voice this man. Oh, this man, this dude, this gang. Oh, you know how I like to voice him. You know how I like to play this. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. All right, oh.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
And what exactly do you feel?
Dev has taken quite a liking to your house. Oh, she's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Why? Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of our hallowed doctrine. Death has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our collective chaos, bitterness, bedlam. Oh, we are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way we find salvation. There's no going back.
Do you want to... So what is it that you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew, and your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. And what's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order, but the road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Oh, do you not long for peace? Well, where no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them.
There we go. Oh, hello.
Keeping your distance here. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, oh no, get better. Couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. Justice. I bring order.
And let me guess, is that a broom in your hand?
Funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. Could sweep the filth away with my bare hands. But this makes it easier. The most effective way, though. Lock 'em up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol.
Just one? Half naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah. I believe you did. You don't talk like someone in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again.
Oh! His mouth is sewn shut. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? Come in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight.
Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residences will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual with this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrols and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
Clock. Set the clock to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Well. Let's talk to the sewn shut mouth man. Can I cut those stitches? I want to help him. Sewn shut mouth man, can I help you? Where are you? Hey. Oh, you took them out. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Oh, they cut his fucking tongue, didn't they? I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Oh. I can't understand you. Oh. For fuck's sake. Well, we got those three who are human, sewn shut mouth guy who's human, tall man who's human. How you doing, tall man? Things any better here?
Don't want to bother anyone anymore. When I hear voices or the TV, or I hear conversations that light flicks on inside my mind, then I stop myself too much work, no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, we'll hang from the chandelier over the whole world baptized.
Do you need something? Thinking about fairy tales again?
Yes. I remember there was another tale today about the frozen city, a place of tall walls and icy towers. They lived never trusting one another for centuries. Felt like that's how it would always be. But then a travelling glass blower came, and little by little things began to change. He lined the streets with his lanterns, and they never missed a chance to say good morning to a neighbour. At first they laughed at him, but then, little by little, the ice in their hearts began to melt. It's nearly impossible to change everything overnight. The real change has to start within yourself. Light your own lantern, even when the world around you's dark. Mother, God rest her soul, always joked the moral was simple. If you wait for change, you'll die waiting. In the end, it's us who keep this world alive. If we don't try, we've already lost. I try to hold on to kindness, to humanity. Even when it hurts, open against hope will show others the way.
Fucking poor little guy. I like him. I like him a lot. Let's drink a bobber and go to bed. I'm almost out of bobber. Это не кобирма, кокс 5 грамм, он начет сам, да и самое, она мысли мам, он начет сам, он начет сам, chemical parte, dall'arte, Not that song. Let me have the depressed, drug-addicted cow song. I like some beer, please. Where's my beer? Can I not have beer? Give me some cigarettes, please. I'll take some cigarettes. Alright. You know what, Netherlings? No. No person on the bed anymore. She's gone. The what song? Yeah, the song translated is roughly like... It's something like I'm in a dark state of mind. I've got 5 grams of coke. Now I just want to float away into the void. Kind of roughly. That's roughly it, give or take. Hello? The mushroom wizard! 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 the Brown, it's you!
There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see that you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival.
And hey, Willy Winker, thank you very much for the support. Hey, Zander! I just came back from the spa, and the massage therapist was laughing at me because I was playing you on mute while my joints are cracking. Nice. Hey, it's all good. Convert the spa person to a Netherling. They're a Netherling now. I'm glad it's gone damn straight. My days. The mushroom. Thank you so much, Willy Winker. I hope you're feeling good and relaxed now you've had a good cracking. Let's go.
How can you tell that it was enough to stop the festival? Why, the mycelium told me. It knows oh so many things, but now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast.
Couldn't you just ask the mushrooms not to start the festival?
A mighty swell idea, but I simply can't speak to the mushrooms. No. They're only one part of the shroomy network, alas. The mycelium is the brains here. A pity I can only listen to it. It does not understand our tongue. I'll be back when the time is right. We must make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy.
Sure.
Hello, delivery here.
You look kind of down.
My co-worker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as ever. They noticed his eyes. Red, goddammit. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too.
Don't... Suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser.
Well, thanks a fucking lot for the pep talk. You're a regular fucking fountain of advice. You know what? Just take your damn delivery. I'm out of here. Have a good night.
'Cause you're a loser.
Do you feel that? Change is haunting you. And so am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached, are we? You don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
Can you come back later? No, I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone?
I love doing this voice. It's a little weird, but I love it. I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we're a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked within their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Oh, it's the fucking psychic. Shit.
You there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction?
Do you need some help?
I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness. I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. And now, it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what.
Do I need it?
Goodness. I can't think clearly. Though in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. It's you. Oh, you're the tattooed thing.
Oh, so there's someone here. Can I come in?
Does it look empty?
Nah, I didn't mean your place looks abandoned. It's just, I heard some real bad shit's going on the outskirts. And not just in our city. As if the maniacs and visitors weren't enough, now the sun's trying to fuck us over too.
I don't know. I don't know about you. We do know that there are no visitors in the house. What are you running from?
What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got the feeling cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, no more crime, paranoia is boiling the people in those apartment blocks. I just think we're heading for one hell of a shit show. I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts.
You know what? We haven't actually let anyone in tonight. So we might as well let one person in, because we know that everyone in the house is human.
Perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week.
What endings have we got so far? We've got the new religion ending. We've got the survivor ending. We've got the this guy.
Hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night?
What's with your face?
What's wrong with that? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean like, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone with a smile for a while either. Fears make people forget what joy feels like. Despair, binds us to what little good is still left in the world.
So you want to lie to people?
Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you just remind them of the ways things used to be, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately.
You should leave.
It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want?
I've got cat food. Does that interest you?
I don't take bribes.
Don't bury yourself in your grave. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright?
No. Oh, guaranteed human.
Hello? Is anyone there? I heard footsteps. That means you're behind the door. Can you open it?
Did you come for me this time?
I don't get it. No, I'm not with FEMA. It's because of the uniform. Everyone hates them from what I've seen for whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back, but who knows what's really going on.
So who are you then?
Just a regular factory guy. I built fridges, fixed them too, and I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit.
FEMA guy that isn't FEMA? FEMA guy that's lying about not being FEMA. Come in.
What? Thanks. Any place I can sit. Didn't think you'd actually let me in.
All right, let's go. To bed we go. No, there is not a... Yep, nope. There can only be one visitor in the house. And of course, it's time to give him the Atlantic accent.
Good afternoon. Time for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still going on. Whether the attacker acted alone is still remaining unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain this on both and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any further questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation at the equatorial belt.
Teehee. 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 All right.
Did you need something?
What story do you have for me today?
There are still plenty of stories left to tell about the dead rising and the lives of those left behind. About a devil in human form knocking on doors and asking questions till sunrise. When the Crimson Sun's wrath fell upon humanity, cursing their harvests and laying waste to their rivers. But there was one brave soul or team of stout-hearted folk, or an entire nation who would save the world. Good always won. I want to believe that this will pass too. That there'll come a year, a day, a moment where this all ends. And everyone and our parents will be alive. And everyone will be able to do what they love. And forgive me, please, I got a little carried away. I think I need some more time alone.
No one's coming to save us because we're trapped in a time loop. You.
It's getting harder by the day.
Look, I'll care about how you feel and shit. You talked a lot on the doorstep.
You noticed. Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when you're nervous. I always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host.
Well, damn.
What? Believe me or not, I couldn't care less. But staying there became impossible. Total circus now. Every crook on the air scrambling to sell something, offering an overpriced piece of mind, how the hell we're still alive.
What's on the radio?
To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out, it's not safe.
Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can.
Interesting. Show me your teeth, madam. I need to test you.
If they could barely put those info reports together, I can only imagine how sloppy their screenings were.
Teeth now.
I'm warning you, I'm a real business shark.
Bloody gums. Bloody gums. Bloody gums. Bloody gums. Bloody gums.
How could I not take care of such beauty? Just had to get them filed down, actually. Gums still hurt, but it makes me look like a maniac.
Second test. Show me your hands.
I got dealt a bad hand with the nails. Called a cab to get out of the outskirts in peace, but
Ugh. Yeah, no, you're gone.
some arrogant jerk shoved me aside, smiled, and got in. I can still remember it clearly as perfect white teeth.
FEMA notice.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Bye-bye. Actually, before we do anything, let's move. I need the bathroom sink. I need to check my armpits. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck, what the hell? Wash that again.
I hope I didn't do too much solar exposure.
Are you sure you're not with FEMA?
I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found this uniform in a car.
Earlier, you said you took it off a corpse.
Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right?
What's in the basement, though? What's in the basement? Huh. 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 It said it's not time to jump yet. Dig. Hello. Well, that's interesting. We don't have any stamina, but we'll worry about that tomorrow. All right.
It seems the festival is still coming after all. There is so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just darn didn't work.
What? No! No! No, why didn't it work?
Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in threads, it clogs everything up. The mushrooms are like liver, trying to purge the body of poison. But lately there's been so much malice, the mushroom has grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land.
Mushroom Land?
How wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival, no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land?
Yes?
That's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things and... Hold on one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight! Goodness me. We're late. Come along now, lickety-spit. We must get to the mushroom land before the gate closes.
Huh? Mushrooms are something else, you know. They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up, 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 as fast as a beanstalk right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight, hmm? And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth until there's nothing left. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage.
Fiddlesticks. Our ritual was supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems that the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within the threads. Mushroom land is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy. We have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. Underground we go.
Huh?
Fiddlesticks. Looks like we're too late, my boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha?
Well! Okay. Well, I don't think we have to be like a super genius to get there that the mushrooms were metaphors for nuclear war, right? Like, I don't think we necessarily need to turn around and be like ridiculously smart to go, well, the mushrooms themselves were a metaphor for like nuclear escalation, and the idea that, you know, the mushroom cap would grow so large it would cover the earth. The idea that like visitors would infect all of the different countries, so the only way that humanity would see to protect itself would be by firing nuclear weapons and mass extincting one another. The idea it's the idea that like humans would panic and turn to using nuclear weapons. The mycelium being essentially the voice of the people, where people need to grow less panicked about the situation and need to calm down. Otherwise, the hysteria is going to escalate into nuclear weapon use. Yeah, no, that's very interesting. The idea of like hysteria becoming what causes nuclear weapon use. Yeah. Makes sense, yeah. That is a very interesting ending. The idea that we were not able to prevent a nuclear weapon from being used is really smart. I feel dumb that was a goofy ending. No, that was the thing. It was presented in a very goofy way. it's designed to be funny and like kind of remove you from the reality of it, which is just so I know I'm not a human. The idea of removing you necessarily from the reality of the situation by putting layers upon layers of like metaphor and hyperbole on there is something that this game does so exceedingly well. Like, the writing is very subtle at points, so, you know, credit where credit is due. Like, the double meanings are there throughout, you know? Guess what? It's a Polish reference. Hi, I'm Zander Netherbrand, Polish VTuber. I didn't choose to be Polish, they just decided to come here. But no, it's very, very interesting. I actually think that what we'll do... I appreciate your insight. I tend to zone out with this ending because mushrooms unsettle me a bit much, so thank you. Yeah, no, I think that there's a lot of biblical reference here as well within the endings. There's biblical references throughout, whether it's the Antichrist ending, whether it's the idea that nuclear war tried to be prevented with an apple. Like, you see the idea of the apple, you know, apple of Eden, knowledge, stuff like that. Then piling into the idea of preventing the apple is meant to trump the mushroom to calm it down. Knowledge is meant to satiate the rage of people. The knowledge is meant to pacify the paranoia. Like that. It's a very, very nice little set, you know? It's very, very nice. You know what? The fact that we've got a save as well in such a good position is fantastic, you know? The idea... Yeah, but like I said, the writing's very subtle in it. Like, it goes out of its way to be very, like... Very... What do I say? Low and slow in places, and I really appreciate it, you know? So many Polish raps, I love it so much. Bruh. I love how the last 2 weeks have been, like... us playing majority Polish games, and I didn't even plan it that way. My days. But yeah, no, I will keep going from our like early save point because this is only night 3 or 4 that we're like starting off here. So it's really like, it's a really nice jump off point where we've already done the tutorial and we're able to like begin, and we've got a setup which has all of the possibilities on. So this is kind of a golden save, you know? This game is not even Polish. Why? Yeah, but it's like Polish core. It's like Polish core. I don't know what else to call it. Like, the fucking game's Polish core. You get what I mean? Oh, she's still here, but we'll shoot her in the morning.
We interrupt this program with breaking news reports of civil unrest coming in from neighboring city. There,
it's warm. Its Polish core is great. Polish core with its kombucha and pierogi bribes. Yeah. You know, you got the pierogi, the kombucha, the energiarka, the cigarettes. It's all Polish core. All right. What I do kind of want to do, though, is I actually want to start the mushroom ending, but I don't want to follow through with it. I want to start digging here. And I want to see if we can get a new ending with that. Child crying about being an orphan. Tall man. We've done that. And then you.
Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind?
Yeah, I got something on my mind. You want to see what's on my mind? This FEMA notice. Boom. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not going to have my baby or any of that stuff right there. Take the FEMA notice. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not playing that game. You're not trying to get pregnant on me. You're not doing that thing. That's a get out of here. I'm going to go drink a beer. Where's my beer? I'm going to go drink a beer. I'm going to go get you out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Where's my beer? Yeah, there's a beer and a mushroom as well. I'm gonna take some mushrooms and drink some beer, and you're not gonna come near me again. All right, stay good. Go on. Stand there next to the TV, in the corner. Oh, dorime. Inter mio ad appare dorime. Amano, amano, latiremo, dorime. There she is, at it again with all the pregnancy stuff. And 8 Dice Kiwi, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you very, very much. Good evening. Any chance you got room for one more? I don't really need much. You again. How do I know you're not a visitor? I'll be honest, I'm not sure who those visitors are or what makes them different from us, but I don't know, everything's been so strange lately. But I think I'm still the same person I've always been. I don't feel an urge to hurt anyone. It all feels a bit like the fairy tales we grew up with, the ones where evil spreads over the world. If only there was a hero to appear and defeat the real evils, then we could go back to how it was. I doubt I can be our savior, but in every good story, good always wins in the end. Only freeloaders, get out of here. I see. I know I don't have much to offer, but please think it over one more time. I'll pay you back someday, and I can even help now in a way I can. I never thought adulthood would start out this rough, and I don't have anywhere else to go. You should leave. Well, I understand. Take care. The fuck are you? Alright.
I hope I don't look too messed up to get in.
What happened to your skin?
That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital, I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor, it's insane.
Everyone's paranoid these days.
I get it, but I'm not a visitor.
We'll see about that.
Whatever you say. Are you gonna let me in or not?
No. No, I don't think so. No, I don't want to let you in until the other one's been taken by FEMA. No.
Fine. What if I give you something? Say, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, will you let me then?
I don't take bribes!
Alright. Have it your way. I'm off.
Burned man, you can come in. Come in, burned man. I love you, burned man. I love you, 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 I love you. Come inside, burned man. Come in, come in. I love you, 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 I love you. Okay, there we go. Tee-hee. Okay, but Burned Man is the fucking GOAT. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. He is the ultimate bro. He has your back. He's dying, but he sticks with you. He does everything. He didn't go home because he doesn't want his kids to see him all fucked up. He'd rather have them think he just died in the fires, right? He's here. He has your back. He's always human. That's a fact. Okay, he's always with you. He's always on your side. He's always goated. He is goated. He has GOAT status, okay? Fucking goated. His pockets are fucking filled with hay the way he is the GOAT, all right? So that's my answer.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incidents that unfolded in the city. It seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zones. Silence is the harbinger of death, sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral knell growing ever louder, the bells toll for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts sorting whence of lapse, blah 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 blah. Who get? Yeah. There are bugs in the fucking ears. We stand Burned Man in this club. The hay statement is iconic.
This is how I speak. Alright, where's Burned Man? Burned Man, Pookie!
So goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems even worse than I thought. I don't think I can hold out longer than a week. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything left to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
And hey, Freak Bun, thank you for the super. Okay, Zanny, you can let go now. Nobody gonna take him from you. Also, guy with sad backstory, yet again. Listen. I'm not interested in people who have never experienced hardship during their lives. Because if they've never experienced hardship during their lives, then that means they've never been tested. They've never had to not fold when the world's got in their way. They've never had to turn around and actually show any level of grit or mettle when things have got difficult. And people who have experienced almost no hardship in their lives are always the first to turn around and give up once they face hardship for the first time. So yeah. Let's drink a bobber. Ugh, bobber, very good. I like the bobber. But it's mushroom, no mushroom. Bug. Shit, my fault, OG. You got a point. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm from Poland. Dzień dobry. Burned Man has front row seat to the clinic. Rest. Yeah, true. Burned Man gets priority. We not dig? We've not unlocked dig yet. We're waiting to get dig. Again, there she is being pregnant for attention.
Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bro, what's going on in the city?
Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that leads to more violence. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be over before you know it.
I have to hand you someone again?
Yes, but this time we need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand over your residence now. Everything will be back to normal soon.
Fine, if it helps.
Remember, help us, help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it.
Well, Burned Man. Bye, Burned Man. It was nice having you here for all of one evening again. It was really nice having you. I know you're dying, so thank you for making the sacrifice to the people who aren't dying. That's really pog of you. Do you say dzień dobry? Yeah, dzień dobry. Like, hello. I used to live in Poland. I lived there for like 3 years. Yes, your house is perfect. I could feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, I guess. Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw close. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct their rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Am I from Poland? No, I'm not from Poland. I just lived there for a while.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way for me to accomplish our divine mission.
I don't like being threatened. One second, I'm just going to deal with this. I'm just going to deal with that. There's a rule about spamming the chat. Boop. There we go. You know, typing your previous question in caps doesn't make me answer it any faster. just figured I'd put that out there. Why do y'all put up with me?
Forgive me, there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Plus, you already answered. Very true. Very true. I don't like being threatened, but I'll help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them.
See, that's why you gotta be anal about your chat. That's why you gotta be. It's the thing.
Keeping your distance there. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean the filth. My neighbourhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Is that a broom in your hands?
Yeah, funny way to look at it. Sure, it's a broom. Could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock 'em up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on here?
Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own.
So you're trying to keep order too? Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see this here on my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later.
What is that thing? Oh, God! Oh, good Jesus! What is that? Hello? Hello? What are you? Hi, Shrek.
Hey, buddy. Got room for a stand-up guy like me?
What happened to you?
Nothing too crazy.
I don't know if... I don't feel comfortable, chat. He makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know what to... He just... This just... I don't like him. What is he? I kind of want to tell him just to go away because I don't like his look. Which is mean, but...
I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy at the house. Now that she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink.
I think I've seen his type in one of my dojo... Would you put... I've seen many of his type. Sometimes just one, sometimes all at once. He's some kind of comedian. Hey, I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny when the world's falling apart? Laughing keeps you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my joke rubs you the wrong way. Just trying to keep it together, you know. So you're gonna let me in? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. But like, he's the only person that's come by tonight. And like, it makes me a little nervy if he's the only person that's come by. Let's let him in. Fuck. Come in. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. No one else is coming. Alright, we'll give him a good inspection tomorrow and then we'll shoot him in the face if he does bad.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting with the victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding facilities. The agencies made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily placed in housed building on the outskirts of the city. Unfortunately, local homeowners have cooperated with FEMA and have offered shelter. This is a report that only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced today by Bleeding Gums. If an individual comes to your condition in the store, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember,
Alright, same as before. So right now, we've got Toolman, love Toolman, love Toolman. The cultists, we've got, I don't know, the thing from the Goonies. We've got... And that's it, we cleared out a couple. You know, let's check out the thing from the fucking Goonies right there. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, no reason to either. Show me your eyes. Sure, take a look. Bloodshot eyes, bloodshot eyes, bloodshot eyes, bloodshot eyes, bloodshot eyes. Plain, brown, just like half the world's population. No mystery there, bud. Do I have a FEMA notice I can give him? Yeah, good. Take this. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. FEMA notice. By Shrek. And A, Chryselios, thank you very, very much for the super. Actually, let me switch back my chat to being more visible. Boop. There we go. Perfect, perfect. It looks like Uncle Fester really let himself go. Bro, why are you insulting Uncle Fester? Uncle Fester's a fucking G. I love Uncle Fester. Uncle Fester goated with the sauce. Where's the apple? Gimme apple. Apple. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen pineapple. Apple pen. Da da ba 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 ba. Never said he wasn't, dog. True. Okay, we'll do the thing where we wash our armpits really quickly. Hairy seems about right. Cool. All right. Another day, another dollar. Do. Knock, knock, knock on the door.
Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm wasting precious time with you young'uns. Kids these days.
But I just ate the apple. I guess I did it a day late.
Fancy letting me in, mate?
Why are you walking around in just your underwear?
Ain't obvious.
Oh, then the devil's arsehole out here, walking around like it's snowing or something, bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. I'm breathing easy.
Why didn't you stay in jail?
I'd have stayed sure, but if anyone asks me, clock hit 0, you're out the gate. No cash, no old lady itching up with some other clown. I ain't got a roof over my head to crawl under. Anyway, enough jawing. You let me crash here or what?
I'm hoping that a FEMA patrol turns up. Come in.
Look, mate, you alright, nasty bastard in there? That crying girl, yeah? I've seen that.
Oh no! The little girl? Wait, no!
That crying girl, yeah, I've seen their type.
You should leave.
Well, you're no fun, ain't you? Adios, sucker.
You know, if we don't get a FEMA patrol tonight, I'll hand her... He's like, get that fucking little girl out of there. I don't want to deal with her. Get this bitch out of here. Like, I don't want that traumatized child near me. Make that thing gone.
Do you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached. Are we? You don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Well. Even we are on rare side now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You didn't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I'll simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. You're there, yes. The feeling's worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction?
Are you talking to yourself? Do you need help?
I just got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight doesn't reach like it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky.
I'm starting to regret trusting you.
I know it must sound strange. There was a reason we met, I remember so clearly, yet now, my vision clouded. I see you lost in a dark forest surrounded by beasts. I see what comes next. The basement. Something buried there beneath the soil. You're meant to find it.
You sure there's something there?
I remember. It was the right thing to do. It had to be done, and you... Remember, jumping won't help you. Not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts.
The devs should pay you big bucks to do all the roles. Honestly, that would be the fucking dream. Honestly, I would love to do that. If me dicking around on stream ever landed that would be incredible. Honestly, I think like voicing stuff is awesome, and I don't know, it's something I love.
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working.
What does your husband do?
Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind.
Do you work for FEMA too?
Oh, I wish, but no, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame, too. I'd be good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. I used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them.
The FEMA trad wife. The FEMA trad. Like, the thing is, if I let her in and she's a visitor, people are gonna start dying. But also, I kind of like her. I kind of like her. I think I might let FEMA trad wife in. Because if someone dies, it'll either be the child or the tall man. And that'll mean we have two. But if she's clean, then this is just going to be funny as fuck, and I kind of want to just laugh at it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen by letting in FEMA trad wife, right? Sure, come in.
Oh, who the hell is that big ogre? Oh, I know their kind. Should never have let them in, honey. Folks like that. Trouble, honey. Boot them out before it's too late.
Oh! She doesn't want tall man in here. Well, you should leave.
Oh, are you serious? My husband works for FEMA. The fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out, and you're shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead.
No. Tee-hee. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to have... No, this is always a visitor. This is always a visitor, chat. 100% of the time, this is a visitor. Like, always a visitor. Like, it's a scripted visitor. Think it'll be better here? Okay, better here, Tee-hee. Your house is big enough for all shape. No. You don't have any friends. No, leave. Fucky wucky, go.
Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any more questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation at the equatorial belt.
All right. We got you, little girl. We got this guy who's sat with his FEMA notice. We're waiting for someone to pick him up. You know, if FEMA do come by and take 2 people, then... Little girl! I want my mommy! Oh, I can't give her a FEMA notice. Oh, well. How do you like it? It's okay here, but when can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then, and they'll take me to a new house. Or they take me back to the old one, and they're making me a new room. Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. Just stay here. I can't give you a FEMA notice? That's a shame. Let me give the little girl a FEMA notice so she has to leave.
I must dig. I will drink an Energica. Actually, no, don't drink an Energica, because if the guy comes by and demands to see a body part, then... Oh, wait, no, but that doesn't happen tonight. I'm sure it doesn't. I'll just do aura photography if that's the case. Give me an Energica. I'm going to Energirk. Oh, guys, I'm Energirking. Oh, I'm Energirking. All right, where is it? Gimme. We got dirt on our nails. True. What I'll do is I'll drink the Energirka so we can dig. Ooh. Hello? And it's Winters. Thank you very, very much for the nether stare. Miner? Huh? Who's there? I thought I heard something, I think. What are you doing under my house? Guys, what's a miner doing under my house? I thought I buried them a good distance away. What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing. Run to your house. Well, I hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them, some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, before we found something else. What is it? There's a hole. Something's going on near it too. It real quiet humming that never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashing lights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in, staying up and just in case he needed a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it and it nearly brought the whole place down on our heads. What? Are you stuck down here? Huh? No, we found something. Dirt's thick through my ears. What are you looking for? Shelter from the heat. Okay, this is the same thing. Just steer clear of the hole. What the shit? There's a whole network of tunnels? Do you think the visitors are using a network of tunnels to get around underground and that's why they dig their way up to the surface? That would make sense, right? Like, the visitors use a tunnel network in order to get around. And then, because of the tunnel network, it would explain why they dig upwards. Because it's not about them just crawling from the Earth's core. It's just that they use a network of interconnected tunnels in order to, like, the shit? Oh, that's me crouching. In order to get from place to place. There's the hole. Alright, we just had this conversation. Okay, we haven't unlocked this bit yet. We'll see if there's another entrance to there. I just want to keep my hand to the right side of the wall and see if we can find a way in. Because it might be that it, like, becomes clear in time. Because this should technically lead to the other side of where the miner is. But I don't think we can get through, so we'll need, like, an explosive or something to get through there. Alright. Alright, that makes sense. Hey dude, you have geometry dash? I'm just gonna save us all a quick bit of time. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna save us a quick bit of time. I'm just gonna save us all some time. I'm just gonna save us all time. I'm just gonna save us all time. I'm just gonna. Was that mean? 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 That feels mean. I feel like that was a Kanye moment. I was like, you know, I'm gonna save us some time. Don't get me started on Virgil.
It seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium. It just didn't work.
Why is the festival happening?
Why, the festival would make the mushrooms grow out of control, which means the mycelium would be in deep doo-doo. We must do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Don't let the name fool you, dear boy. It may sound almost cheerful in our tongue, but in mushroom language it means something else entirely. Not a land of sunshine and rainbows, no, no. We won't see the festival there, but are the others? The mycelium. If we don't act now, it could all be lost. No human should ever set foot there. Never ever, but we must to stop the festival. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land?
No.
Oh, my dear boy, this is not good. I'm afraid I can't do this alone. I need your help. We're flying through twisting times, my boy. Dancing as Mushroom Land falls to its knees. Maybe we will too, maybe. I don't know what awaits for us in Mushroom Land, but we can be certain of its danger. So I ask again, will you come with me?
No.
Well then, I'm afraid all hope is lost. I bid you a good day, good health, and great joy, and plenty of smiles, dear boy. Toodaloo!
Can FEMA turn up? There we go. FEMA, thank you. Thank you. I got this guy I need you to take. What catastrophe?
A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak, and it's ready to blow up the city. The orders are to experience the impossible. We're about to figure out some way to survive. Some way to decide for all of us.
So he wanted to stop the explosion. So my guess would be the mycelium is a metaphor for the collective consciousness of people and the idea of like how everyone's interconnected, and that the mushroom clouds are obviously nuclear weapons. And I think the idea is that he wanted to try and calm the shared paranoia by affecting the collective consciousness, and then by calming the collective consciousness it would prevent nuclear war because it would calm the paranoia of the situation. That would be my guess.
If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us.
What's it going to take to fix all this?
2 more people. We're not even taking everyone, just 2. Then, we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again.
Well, good.
The feeling's mutual.
Oh, you took a cultist, damn it. How are the flock? Yeah, they're still alive.
Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye.
Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. When I went through a few houses, this place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor?
Hell, same way you do it, I guess. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down, and I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a little kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck his wife.
Oh, we have the girl in here. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead.
Yeah. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun, fuck if I care. We'll both go down and shoot in then.
Okay. Can't show teeth because we haven't smoked. Can't show hands because we were digging in the dirt. Can't show eyes because we drank energy drinks. Can't show armpits because we haven't washed. I guess we'll do an aura photo.
Photo? Something about your aura fine. Let's see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure. But I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I've got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later.
Hello? No one else? No. No one else is coming tonight. Do. Off to bed we go. Way too close to call. Teehee.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The recent situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have begun being sighted outside the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may have recently been involved in the direct attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If a cult member approaches your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 00451. To assist these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new visitor sign: fungal growth under the underarms. As always, stay where you are.
All right. Good enough. All right. So what we'll do is we will wash our hands while we can. Clean hands. There we go. We'll go back down into the mines. So we back in the mines, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Back again, huh? You speaking quieter now, or is it just me going deaf from that Well, split it out. Are your friends not back yet? My boys? No, they're fine. One went in deep, but he'll be back. Knows how to sniff out and exit that one. The other one's on the rope. He'll give it a tug when something's ready or things go south. Say, rope's taut means he's still down there working. We'd know if something was wrong. Have you looked into the hole yourself? Looked? Sort of. Not really, though, I guess. Would love to, but look. One wrong pull on that rope and it's game over. Got close back when the boys were still here, but down there, it's like staring into the abyss, true nothingness. But man, sometimes when you stand near it, you can just feel it calling you. Just listen. Not that I'm scared, but it like pulls at you. If only you could take one more look just a little closer. We gotta stick together, okay? Someone's gotta be ready to haul the other back up. Alright.
I want to jump into the hole. I want to jump into the hole.
Alright. So we're gonna need to let in at least one person tonight, because we got the little girl. We got the tall man. The cultists are gone. Wait, little girl, get out the way. I need a beer. Give me bobber. I got a fresh pack of bobber straight away. Bobber. Jest to kobier ma od 5 gram, ona sam. Alright. Hey, Kibby.
Do you ever dream?
What?
You know, dreams. Do you know what a dream is? You know what I've realised? People barely dream anymore.
Fucking weirdo.
Why do you think that is?
Do you dream?
Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, the dream would come to me.
What? I don't know. I don't love his vibes, really. You get what I mean? Like, his vibes feel kind of low-key rancid. Like... come in, I guess.
Thanks. I'll try not to fall asleep here, though the rest will probably escape me. What if someone else in the house dreams? That would be just as nice. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help.
Why do you keep coming here?
You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now... have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left is what matters. You're all alone now. So... you alone?
No!
So you are ready? Do you feel the fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Ew.
Help me. I've been shot. I'm not gonna last long.
What happened?
Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and they grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were scanning me the second I cracked the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit onto their tablets telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal and got him eventually though.
What about the FEMA quarantine zones? I don't know about this guy. I don't know.
Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big ass shipping containers they shop people in like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan, I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs saw me and started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle. Fucking legged it.
I don't know. On one hand, I appreciate anyone that's going against FEMA. On the other hand, you've got a really bad hairline. And I don't really enjoy the fact that your hairline's that bad, you know? I feel like your hairline is a bit too much for me to deal with. And you're bleeding as well. And like, you know, I got really annoyed when that lady bled all over my bed after I shot her. So like, I feel like you asking me to take care of you is like really selfish and kind of on a low vibrational plane, not gonna lie. And like, you're not offering me anything in return either for letting you be here. And your hairline, again, like, your hairline is just your hairline. I mean, you've not really got a hairline. You've more got, like, I don't know. No, you should leave. Fuck. Right now, damn it. I'm bleeding on your doorstep. Or at least help me patch up. Come on, man. I'm ready to give you everything I got. How about a FEMA notice? I got nothing else on me. Please, I'll die out here. I don't take bribes. I'm sorry. Of course, I should have known. You're just like the others. Bunch of scared little rats. Bro should try having a good hairline. The fuck? Who? Hi, Mr. Rogers. What the fuck?
Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
No, I'm not with FEMA.
Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that when agents disclose their affiliation when you're asked, they're required to.
Oh, God. Oh, he's one of those. If you ask an undercover cop that if they're undercover, they have to tell you. And hey, Shadow, Aisha, thank you for the super. That hairline was trying to escape from the visitors too. Exactly. I was trying to get away from him because he was a visitor. Thank you for the super, darling.
So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, huh? Which means I can share something big with you.
Okay, buddy. Oh, okay, buddy. What are you talking about?
Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging proved the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food? Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science.
Now, I like a good conspiracy theory as much as the next guy. I really do. But, like... why you gotta hate on potatoes? You should leave.
You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine, I trusted you and you broke my faith in humanity.
Good. Like, don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. Conspiracy theory is conspiracy theory until it becomes conspiracy fact. I'll say that. Right? But, like, it's different between, like, sitting there over a beer with someone you know and saying, you know, hey, what if all the famous people were, like, secretly in an evil cabal? And, like, opening up with a guy you've just met and gone, hey, so the moon landing's fake. Like, you know? Like, that's not an opening line. That's what you do after you leave it a little bit, you know? It's not first date information. It's like fourth date information. That's my issue.
Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen, with glaciers melting and sea levels rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe fouling. Several lakes have been known to contaminate with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives, and it has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions during an identifying visitors, call the hotline on 00451. End of broadcast.
Rapid pupil movement. Rapid pupil movement. I wonder if we can jump down that hole yet. Miner? Oh, it's you! I thought you chickened out or something. Something's off, though. The light's weird. The rope feels strangely heavy. Or maybe I'd just been sitting here too long, and my imagination was getting carried away. But the hole... To be honest, how many times have you kind of been drawn to it already? Kind of pulls at you, right? Admit it. You think your friend's still alive? Oh, sure. Course he is. The rope's still torn, see? Means he's down there working. If something went wrong, I'd know it. But hey, we've got time to kill while we wait. Maybe it's time to figure this whole place out. Maybe admit it, you're curious. Why don't you go down yourself? Oh, pull me up if I go down, huh? No offense, but I've seen more muscular mice. You go down, I stay here. I could yank you back up with one arm, but if I go, who's hauling me up? It's simple logic. You want to know what's down there, don't you? You're no coward, I can tell. You've come down here 3 times now. Go on, show some courage. I got your back. You want to spend the rest of your life wondering what is? Just because you chickened out now? So what are you waiting for? This is why we're here. Did that entrance open? It did open. Ooh. This is the only other time we've seen a 3D person character model in the entirety of this game. The psychic said not to jump down the hole. But... but... Fuck it, let's do it. Yeet! Bloodborne? Death.
Only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations. You emerged into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end.
What?
The multitudes who fear me could build a grand city, but you need not be afraid. Fear does not exist here. How long have you longed to meet me? I can sense it. All is well now.
What now?
A long eternity awaits. How wonderful it is that all suffering has come to an end. You'll learn what you sought to know, but you won't find the answers you seek. I'm scared.
What do I do now? Is there nothing else?
Of course. This tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? To those eyes carved masks into your heart. No, you don't want to see them. You're tired. I know where you need to go. To where Mortif mirrors are plentiful. To lend a sense of abundance. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Where you're meant to be. Yes, these short roads will soon stretch strangely wide. Long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy.
What? A happy ending? What? Refund, thank you for the super. Sir, please never stop doing that voice. I'm ordering your entire stock. Teehee. We love voicing death. Am I dead? Is anyone coming? I'm scared.
Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here, but now I feel calm. So very calm. So very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. Hear no footsteps, no voices, fear nothing, feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while.
Okay. A horrifying piece. Peaceful, but not necessarily good. Somewhere in the middle. Interesting. Interesting. Embracing the inevitable and then finding a sense of peace from embracing the inevitable. That is very interesting. Yeah. One heavy step across the line, everything you fear losing its way. Time has vanished, even coldness that feels like comfort. Yeah. We entered the hole knowing that we'd probably die, and we kind of let go. Mushrooms rose from the soil, building foreign cities anew. You hurried, but doors to their world were already closed. And then we've got the death ending. The basement became a universe, windows bricked shut, voices merged with the gently ticking clock. The sun fades, but torment does not end gently. It's very interesting seeing these. We've got 6 of the 11 possible endings in this game, which means we've got 5 left to achieve. I am very curious. And nah, thank you for the super. So, Canon Zanny X Rest ending seems calming. Listen, Zanny X Rest is still a long way off. Don't put that on me, alright? Now, I will say that ending does feel kind of very close to choosing to, like, end his own existence almost, right? But I also think that there's an acceptance of the inevitable that he'd been fighting against since he was a young boy. There's obviously trauma with his father. And I think that taking that heavy step across the line, letting go of fear, and choosing to let go was almost a certain sense of him letting go of the life that had brought him to the point where he was living alone in the house that held so many bad memories for him. That he traded that isolation and darkness and misery for isolation in a beautiful place with warmth. And even though it's him letting go and choosing not to fight anymore, I think that within the context of the game, him choosing not to fight anymore in a dying world gave him a sense of peace. That's what I'm going to take from that. But on that note, gather around, little jellies, gather around. All right. I think that's about all that we've got time for. I don't think we can quite have enough time to squeeze another ending out, but I hope that you guys all really enjoyed a little bit of course, you know, no, I'm not a human. Yet again, we do the thing. We have a little fun. Teehee and Hawthorne. Ugh, I love well-written existential horror, right? It just lands perfectly. It just hits so fucking well. I'm always up for it, you know? I fucking vibe with it. It's just enjoyable. It's just fun and enjoyable, and I always like this game. I would love to be able to play it again and get more and more endings out of this thing and just see just how far the world and the lore spreads, because honestly, like, there's so much good that comes out of this game through discovering various endings. I couldn't praise it enough, honestly. I just couldn't. It's so good. And of course, if you have made it to this point in the stream, maybe consider giving that subscribe button a little tickle. It does help me a lot. And of course, if you've put up with me this long, then why not give the like button a little smack? I promise it's into it. So, I would say this game is just one of the best games of last year. I think that it came out at the perfect time. And getting to actually like tool around with it now and see just what the future holds, it's just great. Of course, we will be doing another No, I'm Not a Human stream where we'll be hunting down the remaining 5 endings as well and kind of analyzing them a little bit as we go. Because obviously, you know, we were looking at the nuclear actions here, the mycelium, everything related. I would love to just unpick the entire lore of this game. We have 6 out of the 11 possible endings, and I would like to see each and every one of them. So, hell yeah. I hope each and every one of you has enjoyed me picking through this game and kind of checking out what there is. And honestly, the fact that you guys are into my VA work as well really does mean a lot. And of course, Vintage Lunatic as well. Thank you very much for the super. So I'm bringing back the old idea of Final Dance with Death ASMR. Teehee. Not out of the possibility. I got a couple things on the plate. Once I clear the current queue, we'll see what's available. And of course, Freak Bun, Grim Reaper Zanny, plague. I'll shut up now. Plague. Yeah, that's you. That's these little jellies. They love screaming pleek. And of course, Connie, thank you very, very much for the super, Connie. I owe you my jelly life to 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. What a perfect VA. Hearing that voice makes my heart beat so fast. No calm, only hype me up. Oh, darling boy, thank you very, very much. And of course, I appreciate it. Much love. All right. No, I think that getting the chance to sort of like VA and do these sorts of games, it always sits really nicely with me. Obviously, there's a lot of games I would love to play that were kind of in this vein as well. And I'd love to see kind of just what other characters we can run into. There are definitely a few that we haven't actually discovered yet, according to the little collection. There's a few we haven't had the privilege of running into yet. So I'm looking forward to kind of getting to inspect a little bit of what's going on there, you know. I'm wondering just what there is, you know. I'm wondering just what there is beneath the surface. I'm a little curious. What can I say? Aw, hi there as well. Hi there. And of course, Alan Sight, thank you for joining the Netherbrand as well. Welcome aboard. Lovely to have you here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick breather between streams, but I will be back in less than 30 minutes. That's less than 30 minutes. And I will be back yet again with some Backrooms Cleaning Crew collab. And that's going to be with Liron and Ash and Rizar. So I will see you all then, but I'm going to just head you over to the waiting room for that collab, but I'm going to go grab a quick drink, go get a coffee, go do my thing, and I will be back momentarily, okay? So just give it another like 20 minutes and I'll be back again for round 2. So until the next, I've been Zander Netherbrand, you've been my dear sweet Netherlings, and I'll see you in 20 minutes, okay? We're going to go hang. All right, see you on the other side, my little devils. Bye-bye! Oh, and there's also merch. There's merch. Link at the top of the chat. Merch if you like merch. The voice packs are good if you like my voice acting. It's good. I do hot boy shit. If you vibes. Thumbs up. Alright, where's my food?